When we think of search engine optimization, what comes to our mind is only website. Social media accounts rarely count under search engine optimization. But did you know that we can optimize social media accounts as well to make ourselves more visible? So in this lesson, we are going to talk about SEO techniques for social media accounts, specifically for Instagram here. Instagram is rarely considered one of the options for optimizing, but we can do our bit here too. So let's look at 6 pro tips that will help you optimize your Instagram account. Pro tip number 1, let's look at your Instagram profile first. Use a colorful image. That matters a lot. Use a name that can be easily discoverable, a username that is easily searchable, discoverable. Convert your account into a business account. Use a hyperlink. Let's say your website should be mentioned in your bio. That's the only place where you can mention a hyperlinked text. Nowhere else in the posts can you use such links. Number 2, use your primary keyword as your username, or at least in your name. Number 3, use your secondary keywords in your bio. Number 4, treat your hashtags as your keywords. Hashtags help you get discovered. So whatever category you are posting in, try to use those relevant hashtags. If you are doing education conclaves, try to use all hashtags related to education. If you are doing something else related to marketing, use all hashtags related to marketing, and so on. Take advantage of Instagram alt text. Whenever you are posting an image, use alt text because that helps Instagram, which is a search engine in itself, to discover your image and maybe throw it up to relevant visitors. Besides, obviously, the added advantage of giving visually impaired people or people with disabilities to read your images with screen readers and so on. And finally, use secondary keywords in your image captions. Number 4, use your keywords as your hashtags. Use relevant hashtags which is relevant to the post that you're posting. So if you're doing an education conclave or maybe a panel discussion related to education, ensure that all hashtags related to education are mentioned. If you are doing something on advertising, make sure you are using all the hashtags related to advertising. Number 5, use image captions. So there is an option to use image captions. Make sure the caption is appropriately mentioned because that helps the Instagram search engine to discover your text or image and throw it up. Instagram is a search engine by itself if you did not know. And finally, the last point, image alt attribute, even for Instagram photos. That helps Instagram discover your photos and throw it up to relevant people. Besides, of course, the advantage of showing it to people with visual impairments and using devices and screen readers to access your images. So to conclude or to sum up, Instagram is the search engine by itself. It cannot be neglected at all in your SEO strategy. Use all these 6 pro tips and you will start reaping benefits very soon.